you have some kind of questions. We have 5 minutes for that.
Okay. There was a question from Ines.
Indirect illumination.
Yes.
This is when light beam is not coaxial, but slit is decentered. If you look just one side of illuminated area, it is still direct. Okay, I agree with Ines.
And there also was a question from the Ines. Of course, Ines, if you would like, you can also, I can give you access to use the microphone and ask. But okay, nice. Because yeah, probably it will be easier to communicate, and why not? So, Ines, try. Okay. Should be microphone changed?
You hear me now?
Still no. Oh yes, right now it
Yeah.
is. Yes.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes,
Very
yes.
well.
Hello. Hello. So
Okay.
I asked regarding the grading scale. Also, Evita suggested that we're using 0.1. And also in Norway, we have a request from the societies that we're using decimal scale with step 0.1. Yeah. So from 1 to 4 and 0.1 step. I find it very, very difficult because I feel like I'm guessing, is it 1.8 or 1.9? For me, it's very difficult to evaluate in so small, fine adjustments. And we don't have any samples. If I'm using grading scale from Efron, then it's 1, 2, 3. This I know, yeah, the difference. But the difference between 2.3 or 2.4, for me personally, in practical praxis, I'm struggling with it a lot. We're using electronic medical records and lens card. We have a scale, we should scale 0.1, but I feel it's like depend on my mood. Today I think that it's 1.2, tomorrow maybe 2. So I find it very, very difficult. So I wanted maybe somebody can share some tips how to and help me.
Okay,
How
but
to do.
in this case, I agree. If we talk in 0.8 or 0.9, but if you need to understand that it's not 0 and it's not 1, and if you write 0.7, you understand that you are closer to 1 than closer to 0. In this case, it's better to not detect differences between 0.1, but show for yourself and show for other optometrists where you are. You are closer to the 1 or closer to the 0.
Because in our system, we have integrated this, we have medical records, yeah, like electronical. We fill the parameters in the database. And then actually when I'm using the scale, then when I'm using 1.8, then it's starting to become red, not red, but yellow, yeah. And if I'm going to 1.7, then it's still green. And I'm a little bit also struggle a little bit to understand this scale. I find it very complicated. I just needed some helping tools how to use it properly, because as you told also, yeah. So we are not only me working, yeah. And so if my colleagues coming and opens lens cards, and actually it's also for them to understand. Okay, in this time it was 1.8, yeah, and today it's maybe 2.5. So
But therefore, they said, please don't use just only 0, 1, 2, because if we use just only this 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3, the differences between specialists it's a two grading scales around. It's a huge. Therefore, they said, as I said, that it's a little bit better situation if you graduate in a decimal unit. Use these decimal units. Yes, between 0.8 and 9 found differences.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So now I feel a little bit better because I really struggle and I felt like, oh my God, I don't understand how to scale. But now I feel a little bit better, not only me. So it's two different. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, maybe there is some maybe who wants ask, maybe raise a hand and then you can switch on.
Okay, Evita, there also was a question regarding slide with push-up test, and was contact lens moving is edge dependent. So
Yes, also it's a one quite important thing that you will need. As I said, if we have equal parameter contact lenses, parameters of the contact lens, equal maybe materials, but if we have different surface treatment and different edge profile, the contact lenses will be moved on eye different. Therefore, we never believe just only for parameters of the contact lenses. We always need to put these contact lenses on the eye and look to these all features that you need to look. Centration, movements in stride position, movements in upward position, and push-up. Yes, push-up can affect also this edge profile of the contact lens edge. Yes.
okay, so if there is a more question, okay, nice. Okay, Evita. So if there is no questions at all, then thank you to you, Evita, for presentation. Yeah, and of course, I would like to hear from you in the future feedback about this webinar. Maybe there's a topic would you like to hear more, and my contact is here. You are now see probably, I suggest. So feel free to ask, and our next webinar will be on November 16. We will write you um, message or inform you about it during this week. So, uh, so, have a nice evening, yeah? And take care of you, your close uh, people, persons also. So, have a nice evening again. Yeah, so bye.